Hello, this is Selena. I have a jewelry jar. Just a small one. I try to open up a jar every week. I was kind of disappointed when I went in and looked because I had all these high-priced ones that were just full of watches. So I went for the little cheapy one today. So probably nothing in here, but you know. You can do something with this jar, right? Thinking put a little succulent in it or something. So, yeah. Every week I try to have at least one jar opened. I guess next week she'll have more stuff. I don't know. So, anywho, this one's got watches in it too. So that was the price. Got a senior discount. And I like this piece already. But then again, I like that boho look. Very natural. I don't know if these are seeds. They look like maybe coconut dyed. It's very light though and soft. I like it. What I should be doing instead of opening a jar is listing stuff. It's just, that's pretty. I like the colors. So, oh, and I don't have my little thing here. Darn it. So I have 3 of these. They're just shell chips. Necklaces. Guess it's coming to that summertime. I don't know if anybody even really wears these, do they? Kind of like this one. And I like all white. I just not a fan of barrel clips. Well, this one has a tag. It says AE. No idea. So, this is interesting. These are trade beads, but I can't remember what they're called. They have that little gritty look. Or at least that's what I could call it. Rough. But there's a name for it. It's pretty long. Trying to remember what it's called. I'm gonna have to ask somebody. But these are probably made in like Ghana, Africa. Cool. And then, I don't know why, I always seem to get these. They're not jewelry, unless you call it hair jewelry. Headbands. So this is a nice looking little boho type jar, I guess. It's hard to tell. You can't really see in here. So I like these trade beads. These are done in a prayer bead style to wear. Trying to figure out what they're made of. Some of them look like wood, except for the white. Not really sure. What's that? No, it can't be painted. Not really sure. It's pretty long though. Got a little tassel and a little wood bead there. You find these a lot in jars, these type of necklaces. I'm not sure why. Is it people use them to meditate and then decide not to? What do you think? See, when I see this, it looks like bone. And my hands look terrible. Wonder if it's might be horn, made from horns or hoofs or something. This is gonna be a super quick little jar. I think this is a Pokemon. Yep, Pokemon. Not sure which one that is. It looks like one of the newer Pokemon. And yes, I do know about some Pokemon. And there's this wood and macrame beaded rosary. Really light. It's pretty nice. Definitely more boho, I guess. I don't know. Oh, cool. Look at that. He's got a big grin for a skull. Huh. These are Peruvian beads. These are definitely painted. Not sure if that's a symbol or anything. It's kind of cool. I would probably try to sell that. Somebody might like it, right? There's people that like stuff like that. Just because something isn't your style doesn't mean it won't sell. Especially the obscure stuff. A memory wire bracelet. This one actually isn't too bad. It's all glass beads. It's pretty. Disney Pixar. I'm not sure. It just has this on it. I'm not even sure what that is. And a little tangle. Actually, I'm almost done. Such a tiny jar. It's like a baby jar. Do-do-do, do-do-do. And my duck just came in, and he's gonna start whining because he isn't getting attention. Oh my gosh. Come on, there's gotta be like something to get this undone. Where's the clasp? Somewhere there's a clasp, right? Yeah. So I've been working on that bargain bead box, and I'm struggling. I keep trying to tell myself, pretend like it isn't citrusy and yellow, and like some of the beads, I just don't like them. I would never buy them. This has a tag on it. So far all I've made is like one necklace and one pair of earrings. Every time I watch the videos, they're like, I made 5 necklaces, 3 bracelets, 4 pairs of earrings. Like, yeah. Here's one. Maybe I can get it out this way. Yep. We're never gonna know what this is. It's got a little teeny tiny itty bitty tag right here. It says Avon. I don't know if you can see that. You get it to focus? Of course not. There we go. Maybe. Avon. So this thing here is Avon. And I have no idea what this other thing is. It's probably nothing. Probably somebody made it on Etsy and sold it. Or at a craft show or something. It doesn't want to come out. There we go. And this is what people like to call steampunk. But steampunk isn't just gears and watch parts. Really cool steampunk stuff is things that articulate and move. That's the cool steampunk, or at least to me. I like to see, I follow this lady on Facebook. She makes these most amazing little sculptures out of watch parts and stuff. I mean, they're so cool. We'll have to put a link to her name. You can check out her Facebook page. Anyways, I'm done trying to untangle this. It's just crazy. So there's this little stretchy bracelet. Kind of goes with this, huh? Looks like it's made out of pine. Really light. Cool. Brisa watch. I've never heard of it. It says custom design. It's just plain. I guess plain is custom. This has is that a scooter or motorcycle? The little motorcycle. It's got a mark right there. I don't think it's silver or anything. I got stuff already stuck to my... These look like those rings that you can buy and make into dream catchers or something like that. Oh, this is an earring. Holy cow. And a bangle. There's a pair of earrings. Don't think they're silver. No. Probably just stainless steel. Oh, there's like matching earrings in here this time. Is that because they said they wouldn't match them? They're kind of cute, little wood and filigree. This is a wrap. I think it's made to look like scales, like maybe a dragon scale or something. That's quite the fixture. Knew it had to have a name. PVMN. Never heard of it. It wraps it around. Maybe it's supposed to be like dragon scales. And here's a bamboo bracelet with little danglies. And another watch called Avenue. And it snaps. Needs a battery. Outside has some scratches, but the dial looks good. This is missing some pieces. This can be taken apart and made into something else. Kind of like that color. Definitely craft lot. Another pair of little earrings, missing a top. Very 70s, look at this. In the very last piece, a little triangle, no name. For some reason I think this S must belong to certain people because I have several with S on it. So it's okay. And that's it. Empty jar. It was a very tiny, tiny jar. And I don't know if there's anything in here I can resell. Maybe. I was going to say this, but it needs to be, definitely needs to be restrung. Or this. Possibly. People like the boho stuff, too. Don't just limit yourself to sparkly things. Things that you like. Not everyone has the same taste as you. And that's what makes jewelry so wonderful. Because there's so many different styles. And like I say, this is pretty. I like it. I could never wear it. It would drive me bonkers. But somebody out there likes it. That's why it was purchased. Same with this. Somebody bought this and thought it was pretty cool. Might not be your style, might not be my style. And I'm not selling to people with my style. Or maybe I am, but I have this little bracelet on I got from a jar from the flea market girl. I like it. I'll have to look up this one. But, you know, there's stuff here I can sell. I have to find out the name of this. I'm sure somebody will like these in a lot. Who knows what this looks like? That would be it. I realize this isn't the greatest little jar, but you know, it's just like life, you don't always get all the good stuff. Sometimes you gotta have the not so good. Huh, this is interesting. Now that I see it, it's kind of in a Y shape. If I get this part undone. Maybe. Looks like it. But I didn't pay that much for this jar. Yeah, for like 15 bucks. So I made, there, whoops, still tangled. Still a little tangle. They're just plasticky beads. This doesn't, I'm not up on my Avon jewelry, I only know the old stuff. One time I listed, remember the Avon unicorn? I had like the little scented piece, and I can't remember, I had something else. And while I was listing it, it sold. It was pretty crazy. And I went to list something else, and I was like, wow, where'd that go? And it sold. I realized I had it pretty low. I try to keep things, certain things at a lower price. This is actually kind of cute. It's plasticky, but I like it. Maybe I can do something like this with those dang citrus. Maybe that's why I was meant to get this jar, right? I can just load up a chain like this and make it. Ah! I know. My problem is I don't like polymer clay. And well, those little tiny lemons are cute. They're just, oh, they're polymer clay. So, not a big fan of these either, but there's people that obviously like them because they pop up in jars all the time. So, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to what people buy and donate, you know, I don't know. Summertime's coming up. Who knows? You know, meditation, yoga, beads. you know, list things for what their purpose is. You don't have to say, ooh, trade beads, bone, spiral, long, you know. Maybe somebody's looking for yoga, meditation beads. And then here they are. You know? Everybody's always looking for something. Even happy little skulls. He's definitely a happy little guy. So anyways, thank you for watching this short little video with me. It was just a nice little break. And now I have to get back to taking pictures of stuff and listing. So, till next time, be blessed. Give me a thumbs up. I'd like to get to like 100 subscribers at some point so I can start doing some giveaways. But there's really no point when I only have 26 subscribers. I'm doing one or going live. So I'd like to be able to have like more than 2 people show up. But you know, it will happen. My daughter told me to be patient. So anyways, thank you. Bye-bye.